Max's Nightmare. In episode 5, Max is thrown into a nightmare after passing out while on the beach with Chloe. This happens right before the giant tornado is about to hit Arcadia Bay. The nightmare begins when Max is in Mr. Jefferson's class, just like the beginning of episode 1. At first, Max suspects that she's in some sort of time loop, repeating the events that have happened before. But as the sequence goes on, we soon realize that this is a nightmare. When Max leaves the classroom, we are thrown into the dorms. Now, depending on if you save Kate, she will be there, asking Max why she didn't save her. As Max goes through the door, it just brings her back to the beginning. It's almost like she's in purgatory. In the Catholic Church, purgatory is an immediate state after physical death in which those destined for heaven undergo purification. It is to achieve holiness necessary to enter the joy of heaven. We can also interpret this as Max's own personal hell, the price she must pay for all the choices she has made throughout the game. When you are finally able to advance throughout the endless doors, Max changes. From the first time we talked to Kate, to talking with Chloe about Rachel, to even becoming Victoria. Why? Maybe it's because it was to show Max how many lives she has really affected. Maybe it's to show she's really similar to these characters, alone and afraid. Once Max leaves the dormitory, she is thrown back into the school hallway. As Max walks through the halls, everything is in reverse, except for her. This is a symbol for her powers, reversing time in order to make changes to benefit her or the people around her. If we reverse the scene, each character is actually saying something to Max that they have said either in the past, present, or future.
If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max.
Well, he's
you have
never
to answer
changed.
a simple question. Who photographed?
It seems like Max's nightmare is all the alternate universes she has created every single time she has used her powers. In my previous theory videos about Life is Strange, I have stated every time Max uses her powers, the past still remains. We can even hear it every time we use our powers. There is an echo of another timeline. When Max reaches the end of the hallway, we see a doe, Rachel, leading her to the bathroom. This is where it all started. Where she got her powers, where she saw Nathan, and where she saved Chloe. When she goes through the bathroom door, it is dark and filled with danger. Her only way to safety seems to be the lighthouse. Typically, the lighthouse symbolizes shelter and safety. As Max passes through the terror, we see characters who have a big role in Max's life, like Mark Jefferson, Warren, Nathan, even Frank.
Those were my beans, Max! Those were my fucking beans!
Max, Rachel not only gave great headshots, she gave great aim.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
I wish she would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
When you walk past or near them, we can hear them saying things to Max.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
You thought I was harassing Kate, but I was helping her. What the hell did you do for her?
I knew I should have given that scholarship
Max,
to
I
Victoria
know
instead
you're
of
in
Max.
here. You can run, but you can't hide from your white knight.
Majority of what is being said to her is about the choices she has made with her powers. The alternate realities coming together to punish her. One person in particular says something that could really strike a nerve, Nathan.
Chloe is a
Admit it.
loser just like you, Max, and you can't keep saving her over and over and over.
Tells Max she can't save Chloe over and over again. And it's true, she really can't keep doing this. As we go through the game, it always seems like Chloe will die. No matter what timeline we are in, she will die. But Max is always there to use her powers to save her. Now let's fast forward through the nightmare. When Max reaches the diner, we see pretty much everyone in Arcadia Bay. All of them either pleading or questioning Max why they have to die.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
Max, please
So
save
this
us.
is how Max gets her revenge?
When we reach the end, we see Max sitting there. She accuses Max of using her powers for evil, not good. She uses her powers to manipulate people and their own fates to benefit her. Personally, I agree with this Max, on the account that Max feels like she's alone. If you read through her journal and the conversation she has with Chloe in her truck in episode 1, Max just wants to fit in like everybody else. We can go off the assumption that this Max we are talking to is her subconscious, or the doubt she feels in her life. All the negativity she feels is what she's fighting. Fighting herself because she is in denial as to what must come for Chloe. Finally, Chloe storms in to save the day.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head! She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't! There's no way you can break up our team! This is reality!
Chloe is Max's best friend. No matter if they haven't seen each other for 5 years, that bond is still there. She is the one person who understands her, who cares for her, who loves her, her partner in crime. When Max doubts herself, Chloe is there to reassure her, and that's what the last sequence is about. To show Max how much Chloe really means to her. She is a special person. Even though Max loves Chloe dearly, she must let her go. Throughout the entire game, she has been in denial about Chloe's death. Even if we look around through the game, there are so many messages from Max about Chloe. Her destiny, and sadly Max's power cannot change it no matter what. Chloe must die. So was this really a nightmare? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was Max coming to terms with reality. Maybe it was Chloe's way of saying, it's okay, and goodbye.
Max? It's time.
Chloe! I'm so sorry. I don't want to do this.
I'll always love you. Now get out of here, please. Do it before I freak. And Max Caulfield, don't you forget about me.
Never.